Good day, everyone. It is your chief host again, Mazi Genesis. And guess what? Today in our show, we have a rector, a guru in the business when it comes to real estate. It's not any other person, but Mr. Frederick. Sir, welcome.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you. Okay, now let us go to business. Sir, a lot of fans have been asking questions about you. They watch your videos online, your advert, and so on and so forth. So I decided to invite you to our show. So they have asked like more than 2 questions now. So the first question, the first fan here said, who is Mr. Frederick? And why should people trust you with their investment?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I am Mr. Frederick Obarodo. I'm from Benin City. I'm presently in Lagos right now. I'm married with 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. So God has been faithful. So why should you trust us with your investments? We believe in carrying out transparent transactions. You see, trust is earned. You don't just trust people in here, and trust is built. So any transaction we carry out, we give you the room to go and do your due diligence. We even teach you how to carry out your due diligence. Contact your lawyer, contact your surveyor. Do your due diligence before you buy any property from us or from any company. You see that we do our due diligence. We make sure we are absolutely sure of what we are giving you before we ever tell you we have a property to sell. So I think you can trust us because you can easily confirm what we are selling to you, and we'll show you how to confirm it.
The second question, which goes this way: why do you always encourage people to buy land and instead of waiting?
It's actually very funny to me. Well, maybe because of what I know about the subject. So you don't buy land. You don't wait to buy land. You buy land and wait. Now, because when you are waiting to buy land, the land is appreciating. You don't even wait to get real estate. You get real estate and you wait. There is a property I entered into inside the Bramadesa when I just came to Lagos, 2019. That property, those properties were sold for 17 million then. Right now, those properties are sold for 80 million. And this is 2026. That's about 6 years, just 6 years interval. You can see the difference. The same goes with land. In short, as a matter of fact, lands appreciate far more than that. There's a property that somebody got for about 6 million, 2020. So that property, that's just the land. The property was later sold like 2 months ago for 45 million naira. You see, so if you have waited and held that money and said, I will buy later, you won't have been able to afford it later. So it's always good to start now.
So, sir, to me, let me say something. Are you trying to encourage the fans out there that land banking is very important? Because I think we are directing to land banking now.
Okay, land banking. Actually, land banking is the secret. How did I come to find out about land banking? When I just started, I was doing the research, trying to find out how to start real estate with little money. That's when I found out about land banking. So in that research, I found out land banking was the way forward. So land banking is actually you buying land and holding it for a long time. So I actually did my land banking very well because I kept paying and paying and paying and paying because I didn't have all the money. I had to do contribution to get the first lump sum to make my first deposit because I was into solar and inverter installation. So I just gathered some money, make my first deposit, and I kept paying my instrumental payment just like that. Yeah, so land banking is the key. So I was able to raise capital over time. Before I was done paying, the property had already appreciated so much.
So, sir, can you just encourage maybe a fan outside there Now, when you started your land banking, maybe your first deposit, how much did you started with?
Okay. When I started investing in land banking, I was into solar and I already had a family, so it wasn't really easy for me. So I started doing contribution of about 100,000 naira. So that contribution of, yes, that was 2014, 2015, I think 2015. So I actually bought my first property in Abuja. So I was doing contribution. I was advised by my sister to do contribution. If not, you won't be able to save your money. So I like doing big things. It was not easy to save 100,000 with a family as at 2020, 2015. As at that time, money had more value. And apart from that, how much do you make from this little deals we are doing then? So once in a while, we get an inverter deal. Once in a while, we get a car tracking deal. We did all those things. We still do. So I could not meet up with all the months. So instead of having like 1.2 million at the end of the year, I actually had like 900,000 at the end of the year.
Wow.
Yes, so I was able to. Yes. Yes. I know. I actually got 900,000 instead of 1.2 million. The person who advised me to start contribution helped me to pay some money, so I had to return my money back. So I had to make my first deposit for real estate, and before I even bought the land, I was already looking for who would join me to buy it. So I got somebody. The person did not have. It didn't have money, but it had car. So we had to sell the car, add the money up, bought the first property, just like that. The second time, the same contribution. That's when I came to Lagos.
No, there are many questions, but let's take three. Okay. The last one here say, how can buyers avoid land scams? That is very interesting question, Mr. Frederick, which you need to address. Very, very important.
Okay. Land scam can be avoided. You see, we do a podcast called The Billionaire Mentor's View. There I answer a lot of questions. It's on YouTube. You just write The Billionaire's Mentor. So you'll see my face talking about different issues with land and all those things. So you should learn how to overcome land scams. So the first thing you do is to get a lawyer. Make sure your lawyer has property orientation, because some lawyers they are not too conversant with property, so they just do every other case. Maybe they are fighting divorce or they are fighting this or that, but lawyers that understand real estate, so they could guide you, help you do your due diligence. You take a surveyor has to take a coordinate. Most times the lawyers that know property have their surveyor that can go to your land, pick the coordinate from the ground. Don't just trust the paper they give you called survey. Take a surveyor to go and take the coordinates from the ground. There's a way you can use your Google map to pick the coordinates from the ground. Take it to a Lausa. Let them do your charting for you. Let them give you a land information service. That's the reports. Yes, so that you'll be sure that the paper that was given to you is the same with what you saw on ground, and it is not under government acquisition, and it is not committed to any government use. Make sure this land is not close to any waterway, maybe a covert or a place that water is supposed to pass through, because some money can sell anything. You see that? So, and it's not close to any power line, and it's not too close to the road, because it has to be set back from every express road. So if you've done this, then you do your physical due diligence. Be sure that that land, people are not dragging for it. Just ask around the area, ask the family that once owned that land, the ancestral owners, if that land is owned by the person selling to you. So when you do all those things, you are good to go.
Wow. Well, for the benefit of the fans outside there, let me ask this question, Mr. Frederick.
Okay.
Now, we are talking about land scam here. So, because most of the masses, they are, this is one of their nightmares. And most time, all these fake realtors, they will bring out some documents. It's either C of O or maybe governor consent. Although, to me, before you have governor consent, I believe it's very genuine. It's from right source. But that C of O, sometimes they will forge it. So now, what is your opinion so that the fans there can also learn from it so that such mistake will not repeat itself?
Okay, I've actually had a case whereby someone gave me a CFO document, showed me the land. It was at Magudu. It was a very good deal. I was like, wow, this is good. I even called a friend of mine to real estate. Let's go and check this property. So we went there. It was nice. It needs some sand filling, but it's still good. So I sent the document to Alausa. They confirmed it. It was just one plot. And it was not even in that place that I went to check. And the property they showed me was up to 25 acres. I was like, what's going on? So it was just because you have original CFO does not mean it is for that land. You see that? Yes. I've also had another governor's consent document, which was genuine. I took it to Alausa, through my surveyor. It was genuine, but the issue was that government was going to demolish that entire area and settle the people who had their name on the CFO. The government is not going to settle you if your name is not on that CFO. Yes, they are building the Fort Milan Bridge there. That place was around 10 family in Aja. You see that now. So I had to leave that. Just because a CFO is genuine or a governor's consent is genuine does not mean you should go in. You still have to continue your due diligence. And you have to confirm it's genuine in the first place by confirming from the land office.
Wow, thank you very much, Mr. Frederick. Hello fans, you heard it all from Mr. Frederick. I won't say he's a guru. He's a guru in the business. So he said it all. Well, Mr. Frederick, thank you very much. Nice having you in my show. I would like to link up with you. Our show is every Friday by 8 p.m. to 4 p.m. Thank you very much.